Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling confused, guilty, or responsible for something you didn't actually do, and only later realized you were being manipulated? If so, you're not alone. Manipulators are skilled at bending reality, twisting words, and exploiting empathy. But here's the truth: you can outsmart them without becoming cold, cruel, or guarded. You don't need to become like them. You just need to understand the strategies that protect your clarity, confidence, and sanity. This list will show you exactly how. First, recognize the red flags early. Manipulators rely on subtlety as they test boundaries before crossing them. Look out for guilt-tripping, excessive flattery, passive-aggressive comments, or sudden emotional swings. When you spot these patterns early, you prevent small manipulations from becoming a system of control. Awareness is your first line of defense. Second, don't explain yourself excessively. Manipulators thrive when you over-explain. The more you reveal, the easier it is for them to twist your words. Give short, clear answers. Stick to the facts. Remember, you don't owe anyone a detailed justification for your choices, especially when someone is trying to steer your emotions. Third, use the power of the pause. When someone tries to pressure you into a decision, pause. Silence is uncomfortable for them, not for you. It forces manipulators to reveal their intentions or retreat. A deep breath, a moment of reflection, or a quiet "let me think about that" can undo their entire strategy. Fourth, mirror their words back to them. If a manipulator denies something they said or tries to rewrite reality, calmly repeat their own words. Earlier, you said, "This is what you asked me to do." Mirroring removes their ability to shift blame or gaslight you. You're not arguing. You're simply holding a mirror to their behavior. Fifth, set boundaries and stick to them. Manipulators don't respect loose boundaries. Once you set a limit, keep it firm. "I'm not discussing this anymore." "I won't accept that tone." "I'm not available for that." When you stay consistent, their tactics lose power. Boundaries aren't walls, they're filters that protect your peace. Sixth, don't engage in power struggles. Manipulators love drama because chaos puts them in control. Instead of getting pulled into arguments or emotional traps, keep responses neutral and brief. The less emotional energy you feed into their tactics, the faster their influence dissolves. Seventh, trust actions over words. Manipulators are excellent with words but inconsistent with behavior. When someone promises change but keeps repeating the same harmful patterns, trust the pattern. Your intuition notices these discrepancies long before your mind wants to accept them. Eighth, strengthen your self-trust. Manipulators prey on doubt. They want you second-guessing your memory, your reactions, and your worth. The more you trust yourself, your instincts, your emotions, your perceptions, the harder it becomes for anyone to twist your reality. Self-trust is a shield that no manipulator can penetrate. Ninth, detach emotionally, not coldly. Outsmarting manipulators doesn't require you to shut down or harden yourself. What you need is emotional detachment. The ability to observe their tactics without absorbing them. Respond from clarity, not emotion. When their behavior no longer impacts your inner world, their ability to manipulate you evaporates. 10th, walk away when needed, without guilt. Some people don't deserve access to your mind, heart, or time. The ultimate way to outsmart a manipulator is to remove their power entirely. Walking away isn't weakness. It's wisdom. It's strength. It's acknowledgement that your peace of mind is non-negotiable. You don't lose yourself when you walk away from manipulation, you find yourself again. Manipulators win when you doubt yourself. They win when you soften your boundaries, abandon your needs, or mold yourself into someone more convenient for them. But you don't have to fight fire with fire. You don't have to become harsh or unkind. You win by staying grounded in who you are. You win by protecting your truth. You win by keeping your heart without sacrificing your clarity. Outsmarting manipulators isn't about beating them at their own game, it's about exiting the game entirely. It's about choosing self-respect over approval, clarity over confusion, peace over chaos, and strength over fear. If you're ready to reclaim your power, trust yourself deeply, and navigate life with sharper intuition, you're already on the right path. If this helped you feel clearer, stronger, or more empowered, don't stop here. Subscribe now for more weekly insights on psychology, healing, boundaries, and personal growth. Join a community committed to rising above manipulation and stepping fully into their power.